caring, a lady full of love, a sweet and gentle soul, like an angel from above. In your neighborhood, like you know you should, doing good in your neighborhood, each and every day. The Susan Show.
What's your name, sir?
Everton Roberts, miss.
And who are you looking for?
Well, looking for my mother and my family. Them. If I don't know no family, I don't know no mother and no father.
So do you know a name for your mother?
I hear that she named Cynthia.
A lady told her name. So what's on your birth certificate, sir?
I don't have one all now, man.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Everton Roberts, who came to find his mother and his father. Now we have here Gaye-Anika Lawrence, and you came forward because you think that this young man might be your brother, a long-lost brother. And you are?
Cecil Blake.
And you would be, if this person happened to be a member of your family, a brother to his father.
Yes.
Right. So you would know the story of why he got separated.
Yes.
All right, let's start with you then. Did you see the show?
No.
What did you hear about?
My daughter called me and told me that she called and told her that she find my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory was a youth. I miss him from he was small.
How small?
3 to 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
His father took him,
What's his father's name?
Renford Rose.
Which is your brother.
Yes.
By a different father.
Yes,
Yes.
but by one mother. He took them to Spanish Town, but it was him and his sister took them to Spanish Town. He got himself into trouble.
Who?
His father.
Yes, that's your brother.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the government did take the child, the two of them, from him.
Oh no.
And when him come back from jail, he go to court to get them back. And while he coming from court the day, he was riding a bicycle and he meet in an accident at right before the Spanish Town Hospital,
Mm-hmm.
which he died.
Oh my.
So I couldn't get in contact with him, with the youth them again.
Yes, because you didn't know where they had taken them to.
No, I didn't know where they was.
But he used to visit them?
Yes, after he came back, do his terms and come back.
So how long was he there for?
I think it was 6 months. When he died, I didn't know because phone wasn't as frequent.
So did you get to go to his funeral?
No.
So when did you learn of the death?
After the Spanish Town, what you call it now, the infirmary bury him,
Oh,
and it's
no.
after that I get to understand.
So no family was around?
No.
Oh no. But you knew of the two children?
Yes, because the two children always spend time with me in Kingston.
The little girl was older or younger?
Younger,
All right, so they went missing.
yes.
And that was it. You never heard anything about them. Your brother
No.
had passed away. What about their mom?
Their mom did live at Hope Flat,
Mm-hmm.
but she didn't get in contact with them. After a long time, a gentleman, I don't know him, see me and ask me about Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that I don't know where he is. And then he tell me, say, that little youth always visit TMRU at university. They always send to the home for him and give him a checkup
Okay.
and bring him back. But I didn't get in contact with him because I wasn't financially able
to do that.
to do that. The last time I see the man in Papi, he told me that Gregory could play an instrument at where he was. And a white man took him and have him play the instrument. But little after, I discovered the man passed after.
So the link lost
The
again?
link lost again.
Wow, wow. So that's as much as you know
Yes.
about that. So let's go to you, Gay.
About 2007, my mother diagnosed with cancer, bone cancer. And we always
Who is your
hear
mother?
Cynthia Smith.
And Cynthia Smith would be
Cynthia Smith would
their
be Gregory
mother as
mother.
well.
Yeah.
Right.
And about 2007, we start to realize that they're missing.
You know that she had them.
Yes.
How come you didn't know that they're missing?
Based on how I was young, so we never really think that is missing. We think like they would be overseas or
Okay,
so.
okay.
But one day, when she diagnosed with cancer, she would always lie down on the bed and saying that Hillary and Gregory going to come on a jet. But we used to take it for joke until 2015 when she take down really, really ill now. She said to me that I must put Gregory and Hillary, Denisha Rose, and Sunday contact. However, I did. No success. Until my cousin Marvel Bradley said she was watching the Susan show and she said a young man came and he was looking for Cynthia, and she said based on the information what he was giving University Hospital such. And then I remember that I did have Hillary birth paper. When I look back on it, it was Augustone she used to live. So then now I kind of figure out now, say this is Gregory. So I said, all right, I'm going to call you. And then I did and keep waiting. But I know it's Gregory. I know it's him. I don't have no doubt. I just know it is him.
All right, so you are totally convinced
Yes, Auntie Susan. I have
that
no doubt.
this
It's
would
Gregory
be
Rose.
your brother because of some of the things he said in his story. And you went to Carrigan.
Yes.
Tell us what happened there.
I did a DNA and just hoping for the best.
So Anita, you're waiting to go and take your DNA test. How are you feeling?
Feeling so happy, can't wait to meet it.
What do you think the results are going to say?
Positive, I know. Without a doubt. There's no doubt in it.
Boy, Thursday couldn't come quickly, man.
Couldn't come quick, waiting. I don't even sleep last night because just dying for daylight, for just meet him. Just want to have this bond with him. Just I don't want to see him for anything. Just want to make sure this is Gregory Rose and we can have a better family because I have 4 other brothers and it's hard to know that Gregory out there and him don't know us and we don't know him. So just wish and hope for the best.
We always have to ask the question. Suppose it's proven that he's not your brother.
I'll be totally heartmelt, honestly, but I would still search for Hillary.
And that's it. You would have to still search for Hillary. Because I didn't know 2 persons were missing from you until you told me.
Yeah, Hillary Denisha Rose.
And he would be Gregory Rose, you're saying. He should be Gregory.
Yes, there are one father, one mother.
Okay.
And Hillary, she born on July 25th. And she was living in Augustone with my mother.
So when was he supposed to be born?
Can't say, don't
His
remember.
birth certificate. All right, so you said your mom passed
Yes,
in 2015?
yes, December the 10th.
Okay.
So this year would be 40.
And you're hoping
Yes.
that you would have found the long lost, because she did ask you
Yes,
to go and find them.
yes.
All right, thank you so much. I'm going to talk to him now and then come back to you.
When we come back, we speak with Everton Roberts.
In the neighborhood, like you know you should.
I don't know my mother and a father and a sister and a brother. Just don't know my family.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Everton Roberts, who came to find his mother and his father. Now, Everton,
Yes,
I'm
Miss
going
Susan.
to ask you
Yes, ma'am.
to tell me the story again,
Okay.
because
But me did tell you before?
yeah, man, we did a test
Yes, ma'am.
earlier this week,
Yes, ma'am.
and that test
Yes, ma'am.
should prove something,
Yes.
whether you are related to the set of people that were found
Yes,
or
ma'am.
not.
I know.
You're here at Carrigan. You've just taken your DNA sample.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you feeling about that?
Feel good, Miss Susan.
You think it's going to be your family?
My hope and my will would I really glad if it could be my family, my Susan.
Suppose you're not related to them. What do you do?
Can't give up. I have to just keep
Still
trying.
continue.
Man.
That's why I love you, sir. You came to the show. Why?
To find my parents, because I don't know my parents.
You don't know them?
Yeah.
Who you grew up with?
Them. I grew up with an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
She named Miss Eugene Williams.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to have to just take her from my mother and my father.
Right. But what she tell you about your mother and your father?
She tell me some my mother named Cynthia, and my mother give me to her when I was 3 months old.
Mm-hmm.
So she said she go adopt me from the UC because I did sickly.
Mm-hmm.
And something I never tell her, she said like doctor you have to cut my foot to give me blood.
What?
So and as a little baby, I have to mark them on my foot. So she used to have to up and down a UC with me and so on after she take me from my mother.
Yes.
So after that now she was from town to country.
That's
the lady,
right.
yeah, who grew me. So
so why she had to take you from your mother?
I don't know Miss Susan. So sometimes I used to look on her and say, well Andy, you really get me from my mother. Take me from my mother and turn a country with me.
Mm-hmm.
And always I said, no, I'm my mother and friend and you know.
Mm-hmm.
My mother couldn't maintain at that time because things in a bit hard and so on. So she said, when she take me, my mother and I come back, come look for me and I say nothing to her.
Right.
So me always say to her, say, all right, you know me how beg you do for me. Take me to my mother. Because like how I don't know her, I don't want to know her.
Right.
So take me to her. So she always say, yeah man, I'll take you to her. So I say, when? Tomorrow? Or this evening? Or this morning? She say, when she ready, she'll take me. So eventually, she always keep promise me. But she take good care of me still.
Yes, yes.
And so on. But she never make me know my mother.
So
Her
could it be that she
grandfather-
really didn't know where your mother was?
Well, sometimes I wonder, Miss Susan,
Yes.
if it be like that. Sometimes I really wonder.
So where she took you to?
Country,
Which
at Clarendon,
country?
up Kelly's,
Yes.
over one place named Darkness.
What?
That time the light never did around there, so light around there now. Yeah, now around there a bit town, because some big house make up around there and so on.
What? One of them I hear one.
No, mommy. no, mommy. So, when they take a stop, we live at Darkness and then now, they have one son where when he drink and drunk, she get cold and we used to have to all go through all and coping sometime and so on. So she has
Why?
said, when he drunk, she might cuss bad out and so on.
So she run out of
She
the
run
house?
out of the house and I say, maybe he might do her something.
Oh no.
But he never do her nothing still, man. I just scared, she did scared of him.
So
and
where were
on.
you when all this happening?
That time a little boy I used to follow her. That time I stay so, but so I stay, Miss Susan.
Okay.
Knew where she go. She not left
Draw
me.
a cocktail.
Yeah, so I just hitch up her side, man, and I move with her and so on. So
where she say your mother live?
she never tell me definitely where my mother live.
Mm-hmm.
But she go say to me, say, your mother named Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
And what? Like she come from one place named Tapil. I don't know which Tapil.
Okay.
So I don't know if I just she born or so on and then. But
So
she did the town.
where did she get you? Which parish?
She never tell me parish where she get me. She never tell me parish, Mr. Ulan, where she did get me. But I just grow with her and she tell me a couple things. But the important things did hide from me. I don't know the important
So
things.
what about her father?
The man where she tell me say I'm my father, I don't know. Because she tell me like a two father me have. So she did tell me.
So what are the two names she give you?
One name she did give me. Only Stanley Robinson. She never give me the
Robinson.
next father name.
So where you get Everton Roberts from?
She give me that name. Me even have something to show you.
What's that?
On school record. For sure.
That's
That
all.
are the first school where she sent me in that name.
Mm-hmm.
And then now Everton Roberts, when she sent me at the next school, at that the name I see me get at the next school. So me I consider myself as a little boy and I say, but wait, I wonder if me a movie star, me have two names. I go to
So you
that
had
school and
one-
this name.
Okay.
And then I go to that school and that name.
So what was the other name that you went to
Shirley
school
Wilson.
in? So you went into school in two names.
In two
Shirley
names.
Wilson was the first one. you
First
had.
one, yeah,
And
at
then
a Kelly's primary school.
Yes.
And then now Matney All-Age School in a Everton Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you not ask why your name changed?
Me ask her, what's true me a little boy and we say, him grow me and him a look after me. So me not feel out order to him. And so on. But me always am a puzzle as a little boy. Because me I say a two name me have. So even when me get my daughter, me I say to my daughter, say, you know, so me not understand this. Because me have two names. And me are not bogus. Me are not wrong door.
Yeah.
So my daughter said to me, say, Daddy, and that's why everybody if you know them races.
Right.
So me that one, you know fear races because you know his mother side of family and he want to know his father side of family and he don't know. So me always encourage her, say she must full enough faith because one day me will make she know.
Yeah.
Me always tell her, say me will work on it.
So you want to see who we did that DNA test with now, sir?
Yes,
And
Miss
who is
Susan.
looking to see if you are related to them?
Yes, Miss Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you said a lady told you that the name was Cynthia.
Cynthia, yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So
yeah.
the persons who are here heard that name Cynthia.
Oh, they heard
And
that name.
that is what
Yeah.
they are using as a basis to say that you might be related to them.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you say,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
it turns out not in your favor,
Yeah.
then we'll continue the search. But if it turns out in your favor, then
Yeah,
life
that
goes
life.
on, eh?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that
All right,
life.
my dear. So
Yeah.
you're ready now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It's Gaye-Anika, open your eyes. This is the person who came on TV. Okay? Open your eyes, Mr. Roberts.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the lady who came to
Oh,
see who you are.
yeah. Evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
Well, I'm doing well. Yeah.
When you came on,
Yes, ma'am.
someone told her the story.
Okay.
And there were two things that linked you.
Yeah.
University Hospital
Yes, ma'am.
and Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Tell him why you think that he would be your
Yeah.
brother.
Based on the name Cynthia
Yeah.
and based on the era that he given, I know it's you.
Yeah.
Because the University Hospital and based
Yeah.
on the name, we're just
Yeah.
working on the name Cynthia.
Yeah. Cynthia.
Because
yeah.
they never give another name, so we
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that is you.
Yeah.
So there's anything that you know about Cynthia?
No, because I would want to know a lot of things. Because when I was born as a baby,
Yeah.
I don't know her until me is a big man and, you know, I have a puzzle. Sometimes I wonder when I don't know her. Because I say, boy, I wonder if tomorrow I will see my mother. Or I wonder if today. Or I wonder if evening. Or I wonder if morning.
So it was only Cynthia you want to meet?
I would want to meet the whole entire family. Mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, auntie.
Based on the pieces of information that we had, and
Yes.
based on
Yeah,
you don't know
Yeah.
your age.
no, don't know.
The lady who we grew up with
Yeah.
said that Cynthia was her friend,
Yeah.
and Cynthia gave her the baby.
Okay.
No, that's totally different from what your uncle said.
Yes.
Because your uncle said that the
Yeah.
two children were given away, it was actually a girl and a boy,
Oh,
were at the children's home.
oh,
Yes.
yeah,
And that the father died.
okay.
But that name is Rose. But you don't know your name.
No,
So you're
man.
going off what the lady give
After
you.
what she give me, yes,
Right.
ma'am.
And
yeah.
you went to school in two different names.
Two different names, yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
That's
yeah.
not the name. The name that he has is
Yeah.
just using it, but the name is Gregory Rose. And
Okay.
his sister
Okay.
name is Hillary
Yeah.
Denisha Rose.
Hillary,
Denisha
Rose.
Rose, yes.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
we're just surmising until
Yeah.
we open the DNA test.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is invite all the persons who came to see who you are,
Yes, ma'am.
and then we're going to open the DNA test. Remember,
Yeah.
there's a chance that it might not.
Yeah, man, that's
So she has
yeah.
agreed that if you're not her brother,
Yeah.
she's still going to search for her brother, and you have agreed that
Yeah.
if you're not
Yeah.
her brother,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you will continue your search for your mother and your
Yeah.
father. All right?
Yeah.
So, let's go. Wow, the whole troop is here. Anita, do the introductions. Who is this over here?
Colin, Mr. Miller,
Kimina Richard.
And you are, sir?
Kimai Richard,
Kimina and Kimoy.
Ricardo Miller.
Ricardo Miller. So we got 2 Millers and 2 Richards here, and 1 Lawrence. And you, sir, are the uncle,
Yeah, Cecil Blake.
Cecil Blake. So this is the young man who came on television.
So we have good representation here from Gaye-Anita's family. Uncle came, Gay came, and 4 brothers came to find out if this young man is Gregory Rose, her long lost brother. And of course, there is a Denisha Rose,
Yes,
who is
Hillary.
also a long lost sister, Hillary Denisha Rose,
Yes.
who was given away to a children's home. Now you're using the 2 clues. Mother's name is Cynthia Smith, and the fact that he used to attend the hospital. Because, Uncle, you know something about the hospital, that this child used to go to hospital for checkup. Him saying he used to go to hospital because he had a foot problem. So you're thinking that this might be the person. So we went over to Carrigan, of course, and we did the DNA test with Gaye-Anika and with Everton Roberts. Now, the test is to prove whether you are half siblings, because you're only related by mother if it is your brother. So it would be the same. He gives his mother's name as Cynthia. He was told his mother's name is Cynthia. You know your mother as Cynthia. And that Cynthia, Everton,
Yes, ma'am.
she would have died 4 years ago.
Disappointed.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But let's open the test now, eh?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
Next, the results of the DNA test.
In the neighborhood, like you know you should.
Everton Roberts came to The Susan Show to search for his parents and siblings. Anika Gaye is convinced that this is her long-lost brother. They did the DNA, and it was now time to reveal the results. So we went over to Carrigan, of course, and we did the DNA test with Gaye-Anika and with Everton Roberts. Now, the test is to prove whether you are half siblings, because you're only related by mother if it is your brother. And that Cynthia Everton,
Yes, ma'am.
she would have died 4 years ago.
Disappointed.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But let's open the test now, eh?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
So the test is performed by Carrigan. It is a half sibling DNA test report done with Gaye-Anika Lawrence and with Everton Roberts. The way a half sibling test is done is if the results are less than 1%. If the results are less than 1%, it means you are not related. If it is 1% and more, it means you are related. The results of the half-sibling test for Gaye-Anika Lawrence and Everton Roberts reads: the probability of half-siblings is 0.64%. What does that mean, Anita?
Nothing.
He's not your brother. Mr. Roberts,
Yes, miss.
we're so sorry to tell you that this is not your family. The test says less than 1%, so you're not related to them.
Yeah.
Gaye-Anika, you knew there was always a possibility that you were not related to this person. How are you feeling?
Feeling sad, but I'm still going to search.
Oh, yes, you are.
And I'm not going to give up until I find them.
Mr. Roberts,
Yes, miss.
what do you want to
Susan.
say?
Well, I feel disappointed, but still going to continue. But I just believe that these people is a family.
You believe that they're your family?
Yeah, that I did believe. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's how much you are longing for a family, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. But we don't know what might happen after today. Uncle, how are you feeling about these results?
Well, I feel sad, but I still need to search.
You still need to search for your niece and nephew.
Yes. Yes, we want to find them. Yes.
What about you, brother?
Oh, like as my brother said, but I
You
don't
feel
really.
like he's your brother still? Well, we've had persons on the show that the DNA says wrong, but them still take them as brother and sister.
But so I feel upset still, but I try again and get for him.
Of course. Yes, sir.
I'm disappointed. You look like brother for real. But
He looks like your brother? Yeah, you think so?
yeah. But I just one of those days. We have to just try again.
What about you, sir?
Feel bad.
Yeah. We're sorry to say that he's not. And how about you, sir?
Why? I could just, why I don't even know if I say speechless. Why I don't think I'm a brother too. And, you know, me I expect goodness, you know. But I just say, go him just to find one to find, and you know, everybody get together and find one to find, you know. That's one of those days, you know. But respect said yes, you know, my boss.
For real, my boss. Respect every time. Yeah, man.
Well, the thing is that we can continue the search, and now we have much more information about Denisha and Gregory Rose. We just don't know which home they were given over to. Yes,
You know,
Mr. Roberts?
Yes, son. These people look like me. Yeah, and definitely to me. They come like I'm a family them.
So you're going to adopt them?
Even man look like me. Yeah, man.
And you said this lady look like you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, look like my family, so I have to say whole heap of love too, you know.
Tell us who the two siblings you're looking for.
I'm looking for Gregory Rose and Hillary Denisha Rose. Your mother name is Cynthia Smith, and she used to live in Tavern in Papine. So Gregory Rose or Hillary Denisha Rose, if you're out there, I'm asking you please to come forward to Miss Susan so that we can be free. We want to know you, and we are asking, pleading, come forward.
And the father's name was Renford Rose. And the last place he and them lived was in Spanish Town.
Both children were born at Jubilee Hospital. Do you remember their dates of birth?
No, all I remember is that when I find Hillary birth paper, it was July 25th.
They were born in the 70s. Yeah, because Gregory and my son is actually aged.
And Mr. Roberts, who are you still looking for?
Still I look for my family and Susan. I'm disappointed, so really, you know.
Yes.
I don't really find them today, but we just thank God and keep trying.
I just wish him all the best, and I hope him find whoever is looking for just as me, but nothing will change.
Yeah.
Nothing at all change. I will still call you.
Yeah.
Call who?
I'm going to call him to see if he's all right. And
so you had up him for you then?
Yes, I'm going to call him because he needs a family.
Yes.
And I can give him the love until he finds someone and can move on.
Wow.
So I will visit him and he can come and visit
because
me.
You know that him live in Clarendon.
Yes.
And where you live?
It's a stone throw away. So.
Okay. So you hear that, Mr. Roberts?
Yes, sir.
You live next door to them?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now?
Well,
You're going over them here too?
Yeah, we're going. We have to just skip, you know, communicate with one another.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and tell things just be the opposite way. Yeah.
So you come here, come find family. May not be biological, but they're willing to accept you.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to accept them, sir?
Yes, sir.
How you feel about that, uncle?
I feel the same way because we all need families.
Why is family important?
They are very important, you know, because we keep close to one another. And we always will be loved. And it helps us that we don't get married to our own family.
True, uncle. Yeah.
Yes.
So we thank you so much again for coming. All these brothers, boy, you have enough defense. And you too, Gaye-Anika. And Mr. Roberts?
Yes, Mr.
Thank you so much. The search continues. We made contact with Everton Roberts 1 month later, and this was his reaction. Since the show, what kind of relationship you have had with Gaye-Anika?
She called me and talk up with me good and thing like that. But to how she talked to me, it would have sound to me like, you know, it's a sister love she has to me.
So I hear you went over to her house.
Yes, mama. You know, so the same night when we leave from up the show, shooting late, stop up our house, we sleep at our house that night. We go and she said to me, say, Everton, eat anything you want. So I tell her, say, yes, little sister. But then again, mama, I never feel enough food because, you know, kind of a gladness within inside of me really know, say, somebody comes to own me and things like that. And I say, praise God for Mama Susan do for me to take me out of the darkness and put me in the light. Because I just was alone, you know, like a king without a home. I feel good, Mama, because it's better to be a doorkeeper more than don't be nowhere at all.
Anita Gaye Lawrence is thrilled about having Everton as part of her family. So we're just checking in on the relationship with you and Everton. I remember at the show you promised to stick with him, stick by him, become his family. Are you still doing that?
Yes, we'll check each other. Both Everton will come here and I will go there.
And I hear you call him every day.
Round the clock.
All right, so why you feel you need to check up on him so much?
Based on Everton, he has nobody, so I'm the person who is here with him.
All right, so how does it feel to have adopted a brother?
Be good.
But of course, you're still in search of your own brother.
Yes.
And when you find your brother, you're going to show Everton?
Not at all, not at all.
So tell me about him. What have you learned about him?
A humble man. A man who believes in God and just wants from truth to come true. A very humble man. Kind-hearted, lovely.
Anything you want to say to him now?
Just want to say to him that I'm here for you and no matter what, I'll be here. As long as breath is in my body, I'll be here.
Remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood. Never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.